morning, YouTube family. Welcome to another Two Family Homestead live stream. Woo!
Hey y'all, it's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. As you can see, I'm in the shed. Well, under the shed. So you know I'm coming to you with a good morning. Good morning y'all, it's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. I think today is the 24th. Hey y'all, it's Lippy with Gemini. Good morning, y'all.
Well, good morning. This is Buddy with Gemini Homestead.
Good morning. Hey, y'all, it's Lippy with Gemini. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. Yes, I'm in my vehicle. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. Yes, I'm in my vehicle. Good morning, y'all. It's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. Good morning, y'all. It's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. Today is the 20th.
Well,
good morning, y'all. It's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. Happy Memorial Day.
in the house, right here. Right there. Boys and girls, that is a golf ball size hail like there ain't no tomorrow right there. It is, well, if we have anything left, we will be doing good.
Ta-da! We're live, right?
Yes, I hope so.
And I'm echoing again.
Well,
And does anyone else hear me echoing, or is it just me that I'm echoing? I can't tell. So anyway, it is Monday Night Live, and it is a hello. There's Southern Blessed Homestead. Yes, I see your post, and I guess I didn't mean to post it that way this afternoon. After I did that, I go, I really should go back and edit what I just posted. But thank you. Today is a very special day. Well, it's June 8th. I'm not sure what happened on June 8th. Oh, I know. It's Lippy's birthday. And she's our guest tonight.
she was just told that it really isn't.
It really isn't her birthday?
No,
And they fibbed?
well, she wouldn't remember.
And how do you you know? Were you there?
No, but
I mean, you're old enough. You could have. You can't see his look yet. He's always saying the look I give him. It's time to get Lippy with it. Yes, Lisa, you're exactly right. We need to bring Lippy out there. I mean, she's quiet. And Buddy may be enjoying this.
well,
Because she is quiet.
so do we want to ruin this for Buddy? Is that what you're saying?
But he's not able to say anything anyway, because he's quiet also.
It's peaceful right now.
There we go.
He may not be used to peaceful.
That's true. Well, that's why he probably went to the post office by himself. He figured he better bring back those donuts.
You think? You want to let him out?
Let him out.
They're in the purple room.
Of course.
All right, here they are.
That's my color.
There they are. Say hi.
There's Miss Birthday Girl. Woohoo! I like that, Garden for Cheap. Time to get lippy with it. Yep.
Definitely.
No, she wasn't quiet or muted, Allison. They were in the, what they call the green room. Daryl just didn't put her back on the screen yet, so they were very, very quiet. So she can talk now.
Oh yeah, I can talk now.
Oh, Lord.
I did lockjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be quiet
It
too
was
long.
peaceful for a moment anyway.
Linda, today is Lippy's birthday. She is 21.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Willie, how are you? Mr. Willie, the question is, how many times is Buddy going to say, "Sweet baby Jesus," and who's going to run the beat machine is going to have a sour
times a
finger?
day, Mr. Willie, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They already started this afternoon when we did our test, Mr. Willie.
Oh my goodness.
That was Joe.
There we go. And Amanda, Albany Mountain Homestead, gave you presents and cupcakes and roses. Yeah.
Check with the folks out there. Can they hear them all right?
Can you?
Can y'all hear Lippy?
Yeah. Can everyone hear Buddy and Lippy?
Let's do a buddy check. I know they can hear Lippy.
Microphone.
And Miss Wanda, I'm sure that's her. She says, "Happy birthday to you."
Love you, Wanda.
That's my sister. She was the first one we adopted. She really didn't have a choice.
She in?
Well, no, because that was when she was walking around with her camera, telling everybody
We just
to
told them
introduce themselves.
we were Danny and Wanda.
You leaned over and said, "Tell them we're Deep South Homestead." I go, "What?" "Tell them we're Deep South Homestead." So when Wanda put when Wanda turned her phone on us, she says, "And who are you?" And I looked at Daryl, and Daryl says, "I'm Danny," and I said, "I'm Wanda, and we're Deep South Homestead." And she had this craziest look on her face and dropped her phone. She caught it before it hit the ground. We became family right then and there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Wanda now.
2020 is canceled, so no one has to add a year to their right. That's right, hidden within myself. I like that idea. I thought your singing was awesome, Wanda. You did awesome. You can hear great. Thank you, Grammy Karen. Thank you.
Hi, Karen.
Grammy Karen, how you doing?
See, we can't see nobody talking, so we just got to listen to y'all.
And make sure your questions are in all caps, and that way I will catch them. Or any statements to them, I will catch them. Is anyone else having a feedback? Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. She is looking young and pretty, isn't she?
Say Eva and Cowboy.
I just got off the phone with Eva. Well, it's a phone. I was on the phone.
Well, that counts. I mean, I think that works. Yeah. That works.
Talking.
You got everybody sending you little emojis of birthday cakes and all that wonderful stuff. I think that's great.
It's a birthday. It's a party.
That's
I
right.
celebrate my birthday.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
She'll be on the phone back here, sitting on the porch. I'll be around here on the other side of the house, or I'll be shop working. And I'll come around, I don't know who she's talking to. I'm like, well, man, she's hollering at somebody. She's got the phone sitting in front of her on Marco. And they might as well just turn the phone off, talk over the fence, whether it's 300 miles or whatever, because, oh, Lord, everybody could hear her for 18 blocks. I said, well, who are you hollering at?
But
They can hear you.
my mind's, if I'm doing that FaceTime call with Wanda, or if I'm on Marco, my mind says I gotta talk loud so they can hear me.
So you have Marco and I don't have you on Marco? Is that what you're saying?
No, we Marco.
Do we?
Well, we did.
I don't think
I don't know. I hit some buttons about 3 weeks ago, and I done lost all my crap.
There it went.
Everything's gone. It's like, it ain't in the phone no more. It's gone.
Does Daryl have to come down and do a lippy class?
I heard she just eliminated everything on her phone.
You know how they do the snowbirds travel south?
Yeah.
Daryl needs to become a snowbird and travel south about 6 months.
I think because of no meetups, we need to just do that anyway.
Yep.
That's correct.
Just wait till the west wall gets built again, because that's the side of the house you'd have to go on, and there ain't no walls, so just wait till the wall gets put in.
Mari, how are you, sweetheart? How's the weather down there in Florida treating you? Oh, Fairy Girl says she can't do enough Marco, not enough service. Well, that sucks.
Oh, Red doesn't have one Marco either.
Brad, I need to add you to our Marco group. I was thinking about that this afternoon. Mama Z, do you think we should add Red to our Marco group? Oh, and Mama Z said truth and then come to Texas. Well, it's what? You figured 18 hours to Texas? And they're what, 14? Was 14 to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that we got $5,000 to spend on gasoline.
No. We need to start taking up a collection.
Good heavens.
Yeah, that's true, Mama Z. You can just come down to Louisiana and meet us there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marco is a great tool during all this craziness. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
She yells at me and then I yell back. Stop in Kentucky. Heck, Grammy Karen, we go to Kentucky anyway, so you know we can do that. See there, you know? JC, Going Green Mom, I have Marco. Daryl has Marco, and I spoke to Buddy not too long ago, and he handed me the phone. And then I gave Daryl back the phone, and Buddy Marco back, and Daryl gave me back. I said, you can talk to him. He goes, He hands me back the phone.
It was your conversation?
Yeah. You think of him being a computer? Yeah.
I'll end up with a conversation on my phone that she's going to start it, because if I walk off, she's got 2 phones and a computer.
How many phone?
Hand me your phone.
Yeah, hand me your phone.
Yeah.
See, that's what I do. I say, hand me your phone.
Now,
This is what I do, y'all.
She got one
It
in
reminds
here.
me back when I was a teenager, and my daddy got me my own phone, and I had a real long cord, you know, one of them accordion cords, and I knew it would stretch to the hallway at the bathroom door, so I put my feet up beside each door, and then I stretched my bedroom, and then I could talk like this to my 2 friends, see?
It was a 3-way
And then when it was their
conversation.
time to talk, I'd put the phones together, and they could talk, and then I'd talk again.
Now, see, I worked for the phone company for 23 years.
Oh, I'd make
And
it tidy.
when my daughter was a teenager, Carol wanted either Hanukkah or Christmas, I don't remember. She wanted a phone. Okay, I can do that. So I got her a princess. You know, back then they were the little princess phones. She didn't say she wanted a hookup in her bedroom. She just wanted the phone.
That's what she got.
And that's what she got. And she goes, where am I supposed to? She goes, where am I supposed to hook it up? I said, there's various hookups down here. Help yourself.
See, I got one of them weapon phones.
Oh, you still have one of those. Oh, my gosh.
See, y'all?
Is it-
I can't.
Rotary dial.
You have a road. Oh, my gosh.
Rotary dial.
Do you know, I don't think a youngster would know what to do with those nowadays.
Oh, my grandkids looked at it like it come from outer space.
Yep.
And they said, how you call somebody? I said, you
They
put
try
your
to
finger
figure
on
out
it,
if you half step it, it's over with. You got to start over again.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They was blown away. They'd never seen nothing like it.
You put your finger in where?
And you do what? Well, let's see. We've been told we have to go to Montana, and I've never been to Montana, so that would be a new one for me. Gosh, and jump to Mississippi, well, you know, and do a Wanda class. You know, you have to do a Wanda class in Mississippi.
Wanda class in Mississippi.
Yeah. Then we have to stop in Arkansas, because Albany, Amanda's there. Mm-hmm. Kentucky, because of Grammy Karen.
And then you're talking Texas.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, Texas said she'd come down to Louisiana.
The gas bill just went up 20 times.
Yeah, the gas bill doubled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone, please become members. Or hit that super chat down the bottom.
Oh. We need a record super chat.
Yes, Arkansas, exactly. Well, Virginia, I have to, thank you for reminding me, Red. I need to talk to Daryl about that. we'll discuss that later.
Okay.
There's another one.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a possible meetup in Virginia prior to October.
Really?
Yes.
So if we can only go one time, when would you want to go?
I don't know. I've never been to this one.
I seen that look.
Yeah, I've never been to this one. But
So-
this one's the same weekend as possibly another 2-day conference.
Possibly another one.
Yeah, so I already asked if that one was still a go. So
Is that the same weekend as Doug's?
yeah. There you go, Sky. We should meet at Brenda's. Yep. Yeah, Missouri. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Florida. Oh, Carol's in Florida. Mari's in Florida. Oh, yeah, my daughter's in Florida. That's right.
Wait, 25
Oh yeah, the gas bill just keeps climbing.
Y'all, us got twin brother. They just ain't put his picture on there, so that's double. Y'all gotta send double now.
Mr. Willie says that you haven't cussed yet, Miss Lippy.
I got her on a tight leash, Mr. Willie.
Yeah, I've been practicing today. I choked Daryl.
Well, Stringfield Ridge Farm, we're going to Kentucky in September to the picnic. You know that.
Me too.
That's right. You are also.
I
Again.
went to the chili cook-off.
That's right. That's what I heard. I thought it was venison. Is chili?
Well, it's venison.
Yeah.
Where did you get chili from?
Because chili is what Stivers did last November at their harvest celebration.
Oh,
I thought it was venison.
so that means anything I want to do with venison.
Right.
Well, see, I got to get with Mr. Higgs because I can't transport no venison that far. So I'm gonna get with Mr. Higgs and I'm gonna borrow some of his venison.
Okay. Well, I don't do venison, but I'll eat Brenda's. Well, I don't cook it,
Oh.
but the first venison I have eaten that I loved was Brenda's last October. I could have taken that stuff home.
That was down in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Was that? Yeah, that's right.
Higgs don't know that I'm getting it,
When we
but
went
I'm getting it
to
from him.
She's assuming.
I'm
Yep.
assuming because he knows I can't transport, so Mr. Higgs gonna take care of me.
Keith, thank you. Oh, is that for us to get to Tennessee?
Keith,
Thank you very much, Keith. Yes, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Keith, get Wanda big sugars for me. I'm so glad she's home.
Venison Cook-Off, Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 12th. No, Mr. Willie, Lippy does not need a microphone. I learned that from the get-go a year ago.
Oh, I need a microphone?
No, you don't.
You don't need one.
Oh, I don't need a microphone.
No, you don't.
What y'all do? Put me in low volume?
Oh, no. Well, Red and I know someone else said out there, the venison that I've eaten in the past has been just nasty. I can't cook it. I don't attempt to cook it. But whatever Brenda did to it, it was like a teriyaki type marinade. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I knew somebody one time that cooked some. Yeah, Juggy didn't have nothing on this stuff. I'm telling you what, it was like the rock. I could have put a rock in between it and had a homemade slingshot.
That was me. I haven't tried it since. Now, Teresa Lippy, the Stringfield Farm, is saying you're all going to lose to Brenda. Just let you know.
Brenda.
Yeah, but is it a chili where it's everybody's taste or it's whatever? See, I done been talking to Teresa, but I missed the memo. What is it? Anything or chili?
I don't know. Teresa, what is it? Is it chili? Is it? Paul, we know you can't type that fast.
And howdy, Paul. How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Hey, Mr. Paul.
Mr. Paul.
Lisa Lee, I'm supposed to tell you, Lisa Lee said you cleaned up pretty good tonight, Lippy. Lippy always looks beautiful.
I think she's talking about you.
Oh, she's talking about
Yeah. Lisa, I'm going to go ahead and tell it. I ain't going to go get it. Y'all, guess what got delivered this morning?
Yes, it did. And guess what?
Now, hold on, let me tell the story. That was
Oh, you just got shushed up, buddy.
And buddy say,
you got a big box. I said, well, open it up. He
There was a
opened up
box
and he
in a
said,
box.
oh, it's another Frito box. I said, who is it from? Well, it's from Lisa Lee. She sent him his own box.
And I took it straight
Well,
and put it in the closet.
I've been sharing. So, I'm tempted to swap boxes. They
She
identical.
ain't sharing.
I shared some.
Like one bag.
No, you had 3.
Now, I had one of yours when you wasn't looking and somebody told them.
Y'all, I eat a bag a day with a big old dill pickle at exactly 4:30 every day. It's good for your digest.
Is that what it is?
Well, that's what I tell myself.
I feel better anyway. You know, saying it.
Yeah.
Alabama Gardner says you clean up pretty well there, buddy.
Well, thank you. I do it every once in a blue moon, like once every 2 years.
Every birthday, once a year for
Yeah,
my
I was
birthday.
gonna say it's Lippy's birthday, so that was a special occasion.
Hey, we
And do it
got
for a special occasion.
the naked people in here again tonight.
Are Sydney and Tori here? See,
Hey, y'all.
I have it on live chat, and I just
And Grizz is here. Hi,
I
Grizz.
saw Grizz.
Hey, Grizz. How you doing?
Oh, there they are. The naked gardeners. Yep, they're here.
Life and more reloaded.
Lisa tells you, buddy, to get a lock on that closet door.
Well,
I can think a lot.
where I got it, she won't get back there anyway. It's behind all the hunt stuff, so she won't go back there and poke.
Yeah, Mimsy, isn't that the way it works? Oh, buddy, maybe he doesn't know that. What yours is hers, and what hers is hers.
Well, she likes to try that, but that's why I have to hide them in the closet.
Hey, y'all know what? Y'all know that the 13th is Buddy's birthday. And the 16th is our anniversary. That's why I dedicated it to Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini.
That's right.
So it's an early celebration for him, too.
We have friends at Daryl's friend for 40 plus years that doesn't live that far from us. Harold and Vicky, theirs are the same way. I think theirs are the 16th and 18th, and they were married on the 17th, or maybe there's 2 days apart between them, but theirs are in June also, and it's the same way. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And you don't forget it that way. Well, I lied. We missed ours one time.
Mm-hmm.
We was a week late.
Yeah,
we was busy, though, that week.
I had to go get the picture off the wall to see what the date was.
Daryl, they said you're fuzzy. Oh, you should have heard him earlier, Brenda, when he was testing everything out.
Oh, when he's testing.
Oh my God! Oh Lord, his voice was hysterical. He thought he was on helium. But Brenda's saying your voice is fuzzy.
My voice is fuzzy.
Your voice is fuzzy. I don't know, Brenda. Maybe his voice has always been fuzzy. Yep. Memsy says your mic is too hot.
Lord, I'm glad it's them fooling with all that technology.
Cool it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, blizzy on it, Daryl. Blizzy on it.
It's going to take 30 minutes. Let me tell y'all what Daryl did. Daryl said, well, you don't remember going Skyping in December? I said, hell no. I was like, that's past yesterday. I can't remember. Y'all, this poor man spent 30 minutes trying to teach me how to get the Skype on the laptop. And when I did, there was things that blowed up on this screen. I said, Lord, I was so glad Buddy was there. Because I could just see Daryl going, we ain't never going to make this live. We might see it next week. Oh, so you know what I did? When he hung up, because he did all the hanging up. When he hung up, Buddy took the laptop and just set it right there on the table where it sits. He said, don't touch it. Daryl's going to call us, and don't touch it. Well, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even walk by. Well, I did put the chairs right here. But other than that, I didn't do nothing else. Mm-hmm. I wasn't going to mess y'all up.
Okay.
Only at the door. Nobody comes to my house.
Well, how dare they? Oh, Mr. Willie's keeping track. That's one cuss word for the night.
I didn't say no cuss word, Mr. Whitney. Did I?
I don't know, but I guess I don't pay attention. Must be common language for me to hear. Yeah, Grizz, I totally thought of you when I saw that. That's why I looked at there. I'll go, what's Grizz's first name?
Well,
I've been a neighbor. Sometimes they need stuff.
so Lippy, tell us how the name Gemini came about.
Well, Mr. Danny at Deep South Homestead, okay? I was listening to them, and when I started learning YouTube, well, watching it, the buddy had to teach me how to watch it. I went by my name. Well, then what happened was he had mentioned, in one of their lives, it's best sometimes not to use your whole name. And I said, oh, people can find you. I said, buddy, I'm going to get a channel. Well, I didn't know that my name was actually a channel. Well, I didn't know that. So I said, I got to come up with a name. So I did. That way people wouldn't know my real name. But at the time, I didn't know I opened up a channel. It was only until 4 or 5 months later that Amy Broussard and Wiggins, when we went to the gathering, said, you got a channel. I said, I ain't got no channel. She said, yeah, you do. You got a channel. I said, uh-oh. And then in, I think, April or May, I made my first video. And I told Buddy, I said, we got to come up with a name that makes sense. I want it short. I don't want, a traveling name. I said, what you think about Gemini? Because it's Gemini. My birthday, his birthday anniversary.
Right.
He said, works for me. And that's how Gemini became. And I called my daughter and I said, I need you to make me a picture.
I remember that.
She was like, Mama, you did not do this. I said, yeah. Well, Mama, you can't even operate a computer. I said, I can make a video. I can talk to myself. So she said, what you want? I said, I want the Gemini sign built into a tree. Oh, she didn't like it. She sent me like 15 pictures. But I made her use my tree. And I said, then you got to make me one of them pretty music things. Well, she did. The problem is, I lost the music. That's why when y'all turn my videos on, and you see Gemini come up, and then he goes, yeah, that's all I could figure out. I lost all the music. It's somewhere up in the sky.
It probably went where the rest of her stuff went the other day. She was trying to edit a video, and she went to save it. It says, oh, you don't have enough memory. So she said, I'm going to fix this. So she starts punching on it.
I fixed it.
And the next thing I hear her say was, well, it says, I'm going to have to delete this. I said, delete what? She said, well, it says delete all. I said, no.
Oh, my Lord.
It's all gone.
So all I got is 3 songs to pick from now for my videos. That's all y'all gonna get, because it's all gone.
That was all
Everything
pictures,
gone.
videos, everything.
Yep.
Gone.
Pictures. The trailer thing, I gone. Daryl, where's that thing that's called for a video? That little 7 second thing. Anyway, it's there, but it ain't got no music. It's Lippy-fied. Just it's special.
There ain't no doubt about that.
Y'all give me a stove and give me something to put in it, and I can cook you something, but don't put a computer in front of it.
Providing the oven knobs work.
Lippy, on some of your older videos, is the music there?
Well, see, here's the problem. I can't find them.
Is wait, stop.
And wait a minute, Mr. Willie,
Stop.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Some of your older videos that are up on YouTube, is the music there?
No, what I'm saying is they're not in his.
No, I know.
He's talking about
They're on your channel in YouTube.
Oh yeah, all my videos are still on YouTube.
Then your music is there.
She got it. Dude, she got it. You need some water? I gotta get some water.
Yeah, I still got my videos on YouTube. I didn't fool with
No. The music.
Brett and Cindy, she has plenty of storage.
The music in the beginning, is that still on some of your older videos?
Yes.
Then I will get you the music.
Oh, look at the. Yes, you can.
I asked my daughter today at lunch. and she just looked at me like,
Have you lost your mind, Mama? Yes, Daryl can do that and put that on flash drive and send it to you.
oh, thank you.
I can just email it to her.
You better put it on. This is Lippy you're talking
what that
about.
little thing sticks into. I never used one.
Oh, you may want to email it to her then.
Yeah.
Lisa Lee's telling you, buddy, to put 2 fingers in that water. You deserve it.
That's right.
It's been so funny here. We normally have high humidity. Now we're like, with the storm that came in, we had low humidity. Well, it's done dried us out. How many gallons of water today? Maybe 4?
I can't tell you. I mean, I want to.
We can't get enough water. It's so
In
dry.
case you missed
Yeah,
all that.
this is always full.
A little while ago when I pulled it, said we're back about 89% humidity.
Oh, well, we in the house, so, we'll be all right when we go back outside.
That's why it was so hot.
Yeah.
Muggy.
Well, I'd like to see what people say. I just can only go by what Daryl and Sherry say. Or look.
Well, that's Chuck Prepster's here, but he has a bad signal, so he's like 4 minutes behind.
Oh, George, well, that's all right.
Yep, and Sarah over Look Valley Homestead is here. Mimsy's here. Life and More Reloaded, Fairy Tale Creation.
We got the party going on.
Yeah, you have 62 in here right now.
Y'all better spread it out. We got to get to 100. Because Sherry and them said if you get 100 or more, whoever can bring 100 in, that they give little prizes.
Yeah,
That's
we will.
what she said.
Yeah, Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie Buddy thinks you need something a little bit stronger when dealing with Lippy.
You're probably right. I don't know if they make nothing really that strong.
You took my ibuprofen.
I don't think he meant that. Garden for Cheap is asking, how did you get into homesteading?
Don't be digging in your teeth.
What did she say?
How did you get into homesteading?
Well, I didn't. I didn't know that's what it was. I gardened. I grew up gardening from my daddy, and then Mama Rose, which was my daddy's aunt, that she lived probably, 10 miles from the house, and that was the big field garden, so we'd go work it. I had never heard of the word homesteading until 2018.
It was just the way we were brought up.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like we were the oddballs.
I never in my life ever heard of
Met
homesteading.
everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom had a garden for as long as I can remember. Compost. I mean, we went out in the yard and picked vegetables. She had a crabapple tree. She made jam. She did pickles. No?
I had, now not with him, but a dairy farm. So we cut hay, I raked hay. We had 300 head of cow, the milk. I used to barrel race. It was just my lifestyle. I didn't know it had a label, but I wasn't a computer person. So it was until Danny King, it said Deep South Homestead, and that's the first time my eyes ever laid on the word homestead. And I was like, oh, that's a cool name. Well, then I started seeing other channels, and they'd say homestead. I said, what the hell's homestead? And then I kind of connected the dots and realized, wow, that's me.
Well, we have a guest on tonight because tonight is your birthday. Today is your birthday. And if you remember a little more than a year ago, we sat across from each other our last night in Mississippi, and I stared at you for like a half an hour.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago?
2.
2 years ago already?
No.
No, it was last year.
2019.
Yeah, it was 2019. It was last year. That was her first. That was her first meetup, and then the second one was Arkansas. Yeah, it was last year, dear.
We have been to 3 at Deep South.
I know, but we didn't meet them until last year. Last year was their first year there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Who were you sitting with, Denise?
She was across from me in the Mexican restaurant.
Who was at a table
It's a
to our
table next
left?
to us.
No, she was across from me.
Yeah, right across.
She was
like
she was,
this.
She was at the table across from me.
Let's see, 2 years ago, she was up a table.
No, they were not. Trust me, Daryl, you're going to lose on this one. Lippy and I have it. So anyway, I sat there for half an hour and stared at this young lady. And I'm going, Daryl, who does she look like? Why does she look like somebody I know? She looks like my Antoinette. No, it's not my Antoinette. Finally, it dawned on me. There's a lady with big teeth. Yes, Kara, we can see your teeth. So I got my phone out and I brought up my daughter's picture. And I showed it to Denise. And I go, this is who you look like.
Well, you want me to play this little clip here?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
So these are pictures. I found a few that I could find of Kara. That's my daughter. That's my oldest. I looked at her and it's like, oh my God, that's Denise. And then the more we talked, once she got home, it's like, holy moly. It's like, those two have to be related somehow. Number one, they have the same last name.
Yes, we do.
They both have autoimmune disorders. It's just, you know, they both have one child. Well, Denise has a girl, Kara has a boy. But, yeah. Okay, Paul, see you in 15 minutes.
So y'all can see why I threw Carrie for a loop.
Yeah, it really did. Mimsy, Daryl says, Mimsy says that it was at Bayou Bash when they were at the other end of the table.
I don't remember. But you got to tell your daughter to unmute herself.
Kara, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. It won't do it. I can't read lips.
The host is not allowing participants to unmute themselves.
Well, he did now.
So is she technology challenged like me?
That's what I was wondering.
No. Technically, she's not. She has her own little business. Look at her. So I go, there we go. Jeez.
Hey, Kara.
How you doing?
So she's muted again, Daryl. Yeah. What can I tell you? Maybe Daryl is technically challenged, Kara. Yes. Okay. She agrees with me on that. He's turning her sideways.
No, I didn't do any of that.
Okay. See, she brushed her hair and brushed her teeth just for this tonight. Because when I called her, she goes, "Oh, I have to brush I have to get ready." Yeah, you have to brush your hair, put your teeth in, put your wig on.
Didn't do my hair and I didn't put on makeup, but I'm here and I have good lighting.
There you go. That's all you need, right?
And she figured out how to unmute herself.
Yes, Papa Trust. Papa
No,
Homesteader.
the host has muted everybody, and the host would not allow participants to unmute themselves.
Yes, Papa Truck. That is my daughter. That is Kara. Kara Joy. Excuse me. Yep.
I'm on my phone.
And
I could tell that when you went sideways.
And Kara.
Oh, is that what you meant? So like this?
Yeah.
Kara.
You want that or the other?
Kara. Mari says hello.
Hi, Mari. Which way do you want me?
Yeah, she does clean up nice, doesn't she? Yeah. And good lighting is important.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Willie, Buddy says Buddy wish he had a mute button for Lippy. Mr. Willie, you are going to get in so much trouble.
Mr. Willie, he stays on me. He keeps me in check.
That he does. That he does.
Well, he works hard trying.
So I brought Kara on just so you two could sort of meet, since you've both heard about each other. That's all I've done.
Yes,
to talk to you.
Exactly. I've been hearing about you for a year. That you're my doppelganger, I believe.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And I am your doppelganger.
Yep. Yeah, Kara
Happy
Joy.
birthday.
It was supposed to be Kara space Joy. Joy's supposed to be her middle name, but when her Social Security card came back, it said Kara Joy. So she has one first name, then she had a last name. That's been it. Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful name.
She's named after her.
She's named after Kara.
She was named after her sperm donor's grandmother, or her grandmother.
My father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him, yeah. And my Uncle Jack, which I got the J from. But he needs a sign. Hey, Commander Vlogs.
What you need a sign? Oh, you want your shut up sign?
What should we have on his sign?
Well, the one that I've got says shut up, so I hold it up when it's time for me to talk.
Hey, y'all ever seen it? Mr. Key sent it to him. Hold on, it's right here. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I didn't break nothing.
Like a bull in a china cloth.
I didn't break nothing.
Oh my gosh, that's like a street sign.
See it work. See how quiet she got? So, I mean, I can just build a little post and just let it sit there.
When we do our lives, that's what Buddy does. When he wants time to talk, he'll hold a sign up and I can see it in the camera. And I just shut up so he can have his time. And then sometimes he takes too long. I want to snatch it, but I like the little sign for him. It puts me in check.
Thank you, Commander Vlogs. I like the little the animated emoji there. That's cute. Carol, who is also down in Florida, says that you make expressions just like me. Imagine that, Carol. She's my mini-me. She really is. And the more weight I lose, the more I look in myself and I go, oh my God, it's my mother.
Yeah, you're not taking my clothes on.
Oh, if I keep on going, I just might be able to.
Okay.
Maybe not in the arms, because I have bat wings, but, everything else. Yeah, that sign is awesome. I like that. Did you clean off your screen there, Kara?
I'm trying to get this, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Lippy was
I'm off
good
work
at hide and seek
and
either.
I'm dysfunctional.
Yeah, plus it's late for you. Is it past your bedtime?
Well, I talked to George, so.
Okay. Well, I wanted you two to say hi.
It was nice meeting you.
Good meeting you.
Thank you, Kara.
You too.
Thank you, Kara.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Kara.
Be good.
She's my daughter, buddy. Give me a break. Oh.
Who's playing hide and go seek?
Mr. Woolley said that you were never good. You were probably never good at playing hide and go seek.
No, they could hear her a mile away before we got to her. She over talking to herself.
Or dropping stuff.
Yeah. I like hot box growing up.
Never heard of that.
That's where you stand and you pitch the ball, a big ball, but it has to hit the ground first, and you try to knock them out, and you got to dodge the ball. Some people call it dodgeball.
Oh, I was going to say, I would call that dodgeball.
Yep.
That's how you get little red blisters on your cheek because somebody hit you.
Well, yeah, Buddy knows. In school, my favorite sports was track and tennis. I could run like crazy.
Well, you also rode horses.
Yes.
Well, you know what they say, your body follows your mouth. So.
Okay, so we got the phone lines open if anybody would like to call in.
Hey, Michelle.
And wish Lippy a happy birthday. Feel free to do that. It's your nickel. We'll kind of let you in the room here one at a time and be placed in a waiting room.
It's up to a nickel now?
Well, if they have a cell phone, yeah, it's a nickel.
Cell phone is a nickel?
Cell phone's a nickel.
Do you always say stuff in unison, you two?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
most of the time. most of the time. You know, the last time I was on a horse, that was in 2001. 2000.
Mr.
Yeah,
Buddy,
we
Mr. Buddy, Prairie Girl Cowboy said to give Miss Lippy a hug for it. They gotta go.
Oh, give me a hug.
Watch this.
And Mimsy has to get Mom ready for bed, so Mimsy's leaving.
Okay,
also.
we have a caller here. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Hello, my friend. It is me, Rajim Ahmed.
What would a Monday night be without having Ahmed call to sing happy birthday to Lippy?
Buddy's
I
just
actually
going.
found somebody that has a worse accent than me.
Buddy's just going. What is this? So how's Ahmed doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing okay. It's kind of cold here in Georgia. Not like it is in the desert.
Everything all cleared up since last week, Ahmed?
Oh yeah, we no longer pooping to the screen door.
Oh, you can always count on Ahmed for spitting it out.
But I thought to say happy birthday to the birthday girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the lily. Happy birthday to you.
Now, Miss Lippy, do you know who Ahmed is? Do you know who Ahmed is?
Oh yeah, he was the first one that Marco'd me this morning and sang happy birthday to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that you had a Marco thing with Ahmed.
Everybody has a
We got something going on the side.
everybody has an Marco thing.
Everybody needs an Ahmed.
Yeah, everybody needs an Ahmed. That's true. That's true. I'm trying to see.
But we're not short in stores.
I do not have a Denise on mine. Denise. I'm looking at it. I don't have a Denise on mine.
Well, we did.
Well, we don't
I
now.
got a bunch of buttons, so I don't know who I took out.
Should delete stuff real quick.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how to find you or how to get you in there, so you'll have to get yourself in there.
Well, message me your. Oh, I have your phone number, so I can get you. I can get you in there.
Okay, good, because I don't know how.
Yeah, I can get you in there.
I don't think I ever put nobody in there, have I? Nope. Everybody just put me in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we know you're technically challenged.
Yep. I'm very honest about it.
So,
Yeah,
Ahmed, how did your ribs and everything go this weekend for your cookout?
I'm still trying to figure out what she just said. You guys need a translator.
You don't. I thought you spoke Lippinese.
I don't know anybody who speaks Lebanese.
You better learn real fast.
Like, ask her, what is the machine that she put her dirty clothes in?
A washer?
It's a washer.
What?
It's a washer. What you call it?
What
The creek?
The creek?
What do you call it?
The creek.
The creek?
He goes down to the creek and washes his clothes.
Oh, I done that when we was at camp. I'd also wash my butt too. Gotta have clean clothes and a clean butt.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Now that
We have to use goat to wipe butt. We don't get toilet paper. We still third world. So we use goat. You got to place the horse the right way or it'll be bad day.
Now, doesn't that put an image in your mind, buddy?
I used to take ivory soap because it would float. That way you didn't lose and put a string on it, tie it to the bank on a tree, and it stayed floating.
Oh my gosh.
How did we go from goats to ivory soap? I just don't know.
We'll run from tushes to goats.
We got the ivory soap on a rope.
Yeah.
Lisa Lee said, sit and spin.
I guess that way you don't have to bend over.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my head down in no water I can't see in. I lived in the bayou.
Well, I don't think you'd want to put your tush in Ahmed's little pond there either. I mean, because I know what Gizmo smells like when he came out of that pond.
Oh.
Well, smelling real good, huh?
Oh yeah, he wasn't too white.
He smelled like 14 camel butts on a bad day.
And he wasn't too white anymore either. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, Mr. Ahmed has this awesome smoker now. I can't wait to get down there and check it out. You saw the smoker that he built, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess we're gonna have to take pictures and diagrams of his, and we'll swing over to Deep South and look at his epic smoker, and we'll just have to compare them a little bit.
And then what?
And then we'll have to build a more epic.
Where? Like we would use it? We got bricks.
Yeah, we have bricks. I have tile.
My smoker will smoke that other smoker in Mississippi.
I think, is Rhonda still in here? I think we need a smoke off.
A smoke off?
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Puff puff give.
Well, didn't Sydney bring down ribs or something this weekend? Isn't that what you said Saturday night? Or he was bringing ribs? Ribs.
Wibs?
Yeah.
Is that the New England way now? Wibs? I'm gonna get my wibs.
Shut up. Mr. Willie is not quite sure of Ahmed. Mr. Willie, Ahmed is a spin-off on one of our homesteaders here.
A spin-off?
Spin-off?
Wow.
That'd be a spin-off.
All of a sudden, I'm Laverne and Shirley.
Everybody sing the song.
White Picket Fence, you are quite correct there. We start up as smoker, I'm sure that they'd be calling.
Oh yeah, the neighborhood behind us, yes, exactly. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, don't let Lippy enter.
We've already smoked bacon, ribs, and a chicken.
I was gonna say, I remember you talking about chicken also.
And pork skins too.
Ooh.
Pork skin's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was all too good.
Are you
Set it out to cool. We set it out to cool, and a certain canine got it.
Oh, let's see what it was. It a white one?
No.
Oh, really?
It was Apollo approved.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And it gave him the poops for like a week, and I didn't even feel bad for him.
I bet it did. Lippy, buddy, I'm supposed to tell you happy birthday from Keith Winslet.
Love you, Mr. Keith. Love you, Wanda.
Okay, and we have another caller on the line here, so let me get him in here. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Y'all have a good night.
Thanks, Jason.
Good, Jason.
Love you, Jason.
It's Daryl. Who's calling?
Give the girl hugs for me.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're live. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Lippy.
Thank you.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
How you doing?
We're doing okay. Somebody wants to say something. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gemini Homestead. And happy anniversary to.
Wow!
Now that man could sing.
Man! Thank you!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow!
We tried to do it on Marco earlier, but I was afraid that you might not get it, so we figured we'd wait until tonight.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm so glad that you did, so everybody could enjoy that. I almost felt like I was in Broadway. I mean, that's what it sounded like, didn't it, y'all? Like something you would hear on. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Definite.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yep.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Daryl.
How you doing?
Love to everyone.
Love to you, darling.
Yes.
How's everything going down there?
We're okay.
Good.
Oh, we're up. Oh no, for Sherry we're down. And Billy said, aren't we up there? And I said, no, we're up there for Lippy and Buddy, but we're down there for Sherry.
You're sort of like, well, you're sort of up there, actually. Over there?
Over here, over there.
No, over
there. You go.
Yeah.
Where's this thing stuff over there?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I won't keep you out. I know there's other people on the line.
Chrissy Bed said it sounded like...
Happy birthday.
No, actually, you're the lone caller at the moment here.
Yeah, Christy Bett said it sounded like Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's
yeah.
Amazing.
Billy said, okay, I'll take it.
Didn't even know he had that set of lungs.
Had no clue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how we met.
Really?
We met at a karaoke bar, and I couldn't remember what he looked like. Well, I did remember he had blue eyes and a beautiful smile, but I remembered his voice. But I couldn't tell you what he looked like when I went back to college, because I was away at school, and I had come home for the weekend. And my girlfriends, I said, oh, I met somebody, and they're like, oh, couldn't tell you what color hair he had, what he looked like, nothing. But if I heard him again, I would have hit his voice. So yeah.
Cool. See?
We did a lot of singing when we first got together.
I was going to say, we've known them since September, and I didn't even know that. Because we met at, do you remember, I'm going to ask, now watch this, Francine. Do you remember when we met? Francine and Billy?
Oh, I thought you were asking about us.
That could be, that may be questionable with, yeah, Lippy, that may be questionable with his answer too. Francine and Billy, do you remember when we met them?
Was that a layman's trip?
No.
No, I don't remember.
Wait, what did he say?
They're out of Chicago. They don't go to Layman's.
Oh, we haven't been to Chicago in a long time.
About coming to visit Layman's.
No, it wasn't. We didn't.
But it wasn't Layman's.
Yeah, we haven't been to Chicago. That's true.
I met Francine in my pajamas.
I'm not even asking.
Wait, what did you say, Lippy?
She met you in her pajamas.
Yes, you did, and I was a little starstruck. I hit Billy. You were. So do you remember, Daryl? Before I give it away.
No, give it away.
It was very hot that day, and we were surprised because I stood there and cried, and I think you did too. That afternoon.
Oh, well, that would have been at the picnic.
Uh-huh.
That would have been at the picnic.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So go ahead. Now you can tell them.
Okay, so the first time I met Lippy, Billy and I were down at the picnic in Kentucky. I don't remember. I can never remember the name of it.
And Lippy was in her pajamas at the picnic?
Just chill, Daryl. Let her tell her story.
Okay, go. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't remember what the name of the town was. I can never remember. But we were at the hotel and we were sitting in rocking chairs, and this lady comes out and she's in pajamas, but she's got a robe on, and she comes down in front of us, and I turned to Billy and I hit him, and I'm like, I know her. And he's like, what? I'm like, I know her. She's a YouTuber, Bill.
She was starstruck. She was starstruck right there.
She walked down through the parking lot, and Billy was watching, and Billy said, where did that lady go? And I said, what do you mean? That lady, you said you knew her. From YouTube, where'd she go? She looks like she went into the woods. I was like, what? She's gone. We were off. So we waited, and I said, oh, really, where is she? We didn't see her get in the car, nothing. We just all walking, and then I was
gone.
Too busy fangirling and telling him that I knew her. So then she came up, but I'll still remember I said hello to her, and she said, evening, ma'am.
And then the next
and then I met her the next day, and she was sitting down. I tried to get her attention because I didn't know her as Lippy. I knew her as Denise.
Right.
So I kept calling her, and I'm like, boy, and I'm loud. Anyone who knows me, I'm loud. And so finally Brenda was there with her chicken purse.
Oh, God,
and she tapped her on the shoulder.
Yes.
And then she turned around, and then she explained that she doesn't go by Denise. That's why she didn't turn around. But I was sitting there screaming, nobody's turning around. I was like, I know that's the name. And of course, Billy just thinks, see, you say you know everybody. You didn't know her. You were yelling her name, and she's not even turning around.
And then the next night after the picnic, she was out on the back patio line dancing.
That's right. We were doing.
Hey, we have
Sarah and Denise.
We have another caller here. Let them in the room, and we'll get a real party going here.
Okay.
All right, here's another caller. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Hey, it's Allison. I just called to say happy birthday real quick.
Okay. Well,
hey, how you doing?
I'm good. We're hanging in there.
Wonderful.
How's your daughter doing?
Much better. Much better. It was a rough couple weeks, but we're turning the corner, so it's all good.
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 Lots of prayers and love for that young lady.
Yeah, I'm very behind on everybody. These news have been, I've got my head in the sand, but, we're waking up here, so it's getting better.
Good.
Yeah. So she's got a permanent rebound from the cab, and, so we have a whole, she doesn't want to eat meat now. She just starts, like, eating her brothers and sisters or something, so.
Oh, jeez.
But it's all good, but I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and, both of you, and a happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And hope to see you soon.
I'm glad you called. I've watched. You have your you have your chickens out and everything.
Yeah, I'm starting to. They ate all my tomato plants today. Those little buggers.
Jeez. Oh, they were hungry also. They eat them all.
You know how hard it was for me to even get some seeds together to plant. Like I'm like so far behind in everything, but that's okay.
I haven't even started anything, so you're well beyond me.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to jump off. I just wanted to say hi to you all, and God bless everybody, okay? Everybody be safe.
Love you.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, honey.
Thank you for calling. And never enough time. You didn't have to get off. You could have just hung right in there. We have an actual party line here, so we can have one person on the phone at a time. We just have to talk over one another. That's all.
Right.
Hey, but I do, Francine, if you're still on. I never got a chance to tell you. I did go towards the woods. I just didn't get in the woods. But I got to do my nighttime walk. I like to walk at night. And Sherry can tell you, matter of fact, I think still the pajamas I had on that night when Francine met me was the same pajamas I had on in Searcy, Arkansas. Remember when we all gathered down there?
Yep.
Well, everybody wanted to keep their clothes on. I was like, I need a shower. I need to put my pajamas on. And I just bebopped myself on down to the little coffee room. And Sherry says, so we having a pajama party? I said, yeah, let's make it a pajama party. Nobody else put the damn pajamas on but me, but
Well, mine were at the camper. I wasn't given the message.
Mm-hmm. I was much more comfortable.
Yep. Looked real good on you, too.
Thank you. But I had a robe on.
That's right. You did.
See, I dressed to go to bed. Down to the socks. In case of emergency, I can go. I don't know about him, but I'm going to go on out the door and I'm ready for whatever. I'm fully clothed.
I'll have to pick you up on the way out.
Why, you think I'm going to fall down?
You're going to hit a
Well,
wall.
I ain't got my glasses on. They ain't no telling what I'll hit, but I'll be dressed.
That's all right. I'll
Hey,
get drag you with a leg or something.
Yeah, she'll be ready. She may not know where she's going, but she'll be ready.
That's
You got
exactly
that right.
There they go again in unison. Allison, I think a lot of people have been wearing their pajamas for months now. I think they're not going to know what it's like to get dressed to go into work. Our youngest daughter-in-law has been home working since all this started. I don't think she's going to know what it's like to go back into an office.
Mm-mm. My daughter just went back Monday. No, a week ago Monday. So
All right, we have two callers here, so let me.
Two callers.
Two callers. So we'll get the first one here. This is Daryl. Who's calling?
Well, hello.
Hello. I have another caller right behind you. Let me get them in here too, so we can have an actual party line going.
I wish I had one of them tooting horns.
You got one. You talking out of it now.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
This is Red.
Hey, Red.
Okay.
Hey, hon.
And who's our other caller, please?
This is Brenda.
And Brenda.
Possum pizza time.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Red.
Miss Lippy, Mr. Buddy, I wish you both a very happy birthday and a wonderful, wonderful anniversary.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Yes, I was just calling to say happy birthday to Miss Lippy and Mr. Buddy, and happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Well, Brenda, don't you have an anniversary coming up?
Yes, mine's the day after this.
Yep.
The 17th.
We had an anniversary June the 6th. It's the day that we bought this house.
I saw the pictures.
I didn't see that.
You'll have to go back on Facebook and look. Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to see. Yeah.
Oh, if it's on Facebook, it could be lost forever.
Oh, let me tell y'all. I'll be on there and I scroll and I go down something that's gone. I don't know. I get so confused on Facebook.
Oh, Daryl hates Facebook. Lippy, Mari's Vegetable Gardens asking if you remember meeting her. You can tell by the look on her face. Mari, I'm going to take that as a no.
I don't think I do. Where was we?
Mari, you may want to post in here where you were. Well, Paul, you missed Ahmed calling and singing happy birthday to Lippy. Let's see, what else? And then Francine called and Billy saying happy birthday to Lippy. That man has a voice.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't carry a tune in the bucket.
And he knows how to use it. Yeah.
It's either Bayou or Picnic, one or the four. Give me a hint.
Yes, Jessica, you missed Ahmed. And apparently he was the first one to call Lippy this morning and sing happy birthday to her.
He did.
I probably would have, but I don't have Lippy on my Marco. But I will be changing that.
Ain't living that down.
I'm going to take it for all I can while it's there, you know. Yep. Yep. And Paul, you missed the story about Lippy and PJs. Yeah. Yes, Jessica.
And you also missed the story about how she can actually break into places. She knows how to pick locks.
Pick locks. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, so I learned real quick, if I get in a bind, I'm going to pick that lock.
One day you're going to have to teach me that.
Well, Lippy, I just want you to know that, and I thought that's what this was, because I know Mari. I met Mari last year. That she says your memory is intact because you have never met.
Thank goodness, because she had me confused, because my mind is usually pretty good.
Yeah. Mari lives down in Florida, and when we went to Florida to visit my daughter, we made a special
I
trip.
feel better now. I was feeling pretty bad right then. I was like, man, did I forget somebody? I don't normally forget. Once I meet you, I don't forget you.
I promise you that I'll forget you.
Yeah, we made a special trip down to meet Mari at where did we eat that night? I don't even remember the name of the. I know there was a lot of good-looking sheriffs.
There was a lot of sheriff's deputies that were doing the fundraiser thing, or firemen, or something.
They were sheriffs, sheriff's department.
Sometimes they even walk away and think they got tinnitus, have ringing in their ear.
You have Lippy in your ears?
Always.
Because I do have that tendonitis. I've had it for like 2 years.
They're ringing.
Yep. Lisa Lee, Buddy wins that round.
And here I am. I've been trying to be good. Good just left.
That's for change.
It's on.
Yeah, it's already an hour, so you go ahead and that's out the drain. You don't have to do it anymore.
Y'all, I've been having a hold of it, Mr. Willie. I've done this for you and for the world, and I'm a guest on somebody else's. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's been hard not to been able to take a deep breath.
Chilies.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Lippy, you've been very good this evening, but it's a fun day, girl. Let loose.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, please let loose.
Lord.
Oh, I'm not even sure if we could have Red and Lippy in the same room. Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Oh God, I would love that.
Oh,
I would absolutely love that. I could just feed off of her energy and just like toss it back to her. Oh man, that is a dream. That is a dream of mine.
Lisa Lee said we didn't come here for a good Lippy. Yeah, and you're right. Buddy would go crazy if Lippy was quiet. He'd wonder what she was up to.
Think she was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time I get quiet.
Yeah.
I'm sick. And it don't last that long.
Yeah. Allison says tendonitis. I thought he said Geminitis. That's cute. I like that one, Allison. I like that, Allison. Yeah.
I would personally love for Lippy and Buddy to have chickens, because I'm just see what they would name their chicken.
Oh my God. Yeah, nothing like yours, Red, that's for sure.
Well, you probably know, Red, the chickens were coming until the storm hit. And the rabbits, we done built all the cages. Well, they are now covered, and they will be brought to the new homestead. We'll purchase them at the new homestead.
Wherever that ends
So
up.
right now, all we've been doing is just kind of packing, and we're waiting for the rebuild on the house, and then we'll go from there. But I've got some thoughts up in this head. Of what I want to name it. Can I tell them? I don't mind telling them.
What are you going to name it?
Sugar Shack.
Oh, it's a lot nicer than yours, Red.
Okay, Red.
Yeah, but my looks is supposed to be taken that way.
Right. Yes, you hear Brenda laughing.
Okay, Red and Brenda, we've got another caller, so we're going to add one more to the party here.
Just wait till the sign gets to you.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Now, you know you can have a party without the garden gnome.
Oh my gosh, it's the garden gnome.
No.
Okay, so we have Brenda on the line. Duncan 1900 Homestead. We have Kiss My Grass Acres. And we have the Garden Gnome.
Garden for cheap.
Garden for cheap.
Rachel.
Yep.
AKA Rachel.
Girl, did you forget who I was?
No,
See that you
I was-
see he had to look at me?
I was not over. I promise you, I was not overlooking you.
Trust me. You can't overlook her.
Miss Whippy and Mr. Buddy a happy birthday and a happy anniversary.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
dear.
darling.
You know I love you guys.
Well, Mark goes you when it's over with.
Oh, here we go
There
again.
we go. There's another one on Marco.
That's enough.
I know it.
Man, when
Do we have a Marco affiliate? I'm just curious.
when she hugged me when we were leaving, I could overlook her also. I have pictures of that.
Yeah, I got to get Miss Lippy on Marco.
I love having Miss Lippy on Marco.
Well, I'm going to get her back.
Miss Lippy on Marco.
I'm going to get her back because I have her number. So if she allows me, I will share.
Y'all, I can shut Marco down. I get on a roll, and next thing I know, that sucker just shut off. Ask Rachel. She thought something was wrong with her app.
Yep.
Wrong with it, I was on the other end of it.
Or she's still walking through the house when she ain't supposed to be on it. Got it holding down the floor.
Changing my clothes.
Still talking to herself.
Yep.
Good.
Hey, I got to see her chase down a rabbit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it, Rachel?
Yeah, well, look at him run.
Buddy, Mr. Willie
I wish
says,
somebody had a camera that should chase down that squirrel.
Buddy, Mr. Willie says that you can't wait to find a job so you can find silence.
You are so correct.
Mr. Willie, I've been behaving for you, and you.
I've been trying to go do errands and stuff like that needs to be done.
Oh, is that why you've been leaving the house?
I'll take care of that. I'm gonna go. I'll run to the post office, or I'll run to the grocery store and get that stuff. Ain't a problem.
Yeah.
I'll run get.
Yeah, I thought he'd just be nice, you know, 'cause he traveled for 20 years, and, well, he unemployed now, you know, and if we needed something, I'll go, and I thought, oh, he's so sweet, I'm getting my work done, he gonna go do this for me, and these are errands now you tell me it's 'cause you try, woo, you need to get a job.
Mm-hmm. I do.
His Rock Farm is here. It says happy birthday and happy anniversary.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Hey, look here. I'll go and tell you now. I got the boys some of that deer meat when I come for the cook-off. Well, I ain't gonna borrow it.
Are you going to borrow it? Because you're going to give it back to him?
I need you to donate me some deer meat because I can't travel with it from here. So I just heads up. Save me a little package of deer meat. So I'm gonna need a couple of little packages because I'm going in the contest. So just heads up. Tell Miss Lily put me a little bit aside. I'll win the contest. Between y'all's meat and my talent, we got this. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Commander Vlogs. Appreciate that. You take care of yourself. Yeah, Jessica, I'm telling you, I need those 3D hugs. This is crazy. I couldn't even hug my grandson on Saturday.
No, we were just doing the chicken greeting.
You gave him an elbow bump. Yeah, at least you got that. Yeah.
Anyway, the other day, my cat, Mr. Willie, he come between my feet toting a bunny. Well, here we go again, I was on DeMarco, and I threw the phone, buddy, and I had to go, because he don't do nothing to him, he totes them around, and then they just go away, they pass. But I was going to save the bunny. Well, I took off at the cat, but I didn't realize the phone was still going, and
it wasn't until I hit the go button.
Oh, I thought, didn't you deliver me turned it on?
Yes, I did. And chased you around, following you all over with
it. He put Rachel, Garden for Cheap, Rachel, on there, and him and her had a party watching me run after this cat and this rabbit. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen somebody move so fast as she did going after that cat and that rabbit.
Oh, I bet.
He's going to have to share that video, Rachel.
When I got my hands on
That
Mr.
woman can
Willie,
move, and then she got up underneath that truck trying to get that cat, grabbed the cat, put the cat in the house, and was going after the rabbit.
yep, I was trying to save it.
Never a dull moment.
That's what Buddy would say. See, it's never a dull moment around here.
Nope.
I was choked to death on my teeth just now.
Oh, that's what I'm
Well, that's not
thinking.
good. That wouldn't be a good thing. Rob was picturing Lippy chasing the cat underneath the truck.
Yeah, that's a vision that boggles the mind.
Oh, yeah, and also in the
That is a video that would have went
Viral.
viral.
Yeah, it would have went viral.
Oh, I think the skunk one would have been.
Yeah, the skunk would have been pretty good, but I'm gonna tell you probably at least 4 times a week. At least 4 times a week. Mr. Willie, you know, he's kind of trained like a dog, but he's a cat. But she wants him to come in for bedtime.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. Well, Mr. Willie might not want to come in until about 9:15, so she's out there with a flashlight and a robe, pajamas, and socks, running around hollering at the top of her lungs, sounding like she's hollering who knows what.
Well, this is what I say.
Oh no, she can't holler any more than Joretha.
Yeah, well, I don't know though. He say I can, because I'll say, Willie!
Oh,
Willie! And he come.
well, that's a Willow.
Except for about 4 days a week, and that's when she's out there and he's hiding underneath the truck of the car. And they're over, she's talking to the cat like he's human, and she gets down on the ground and reaches on there and grabs a leg or whatever she can get. Get your butt out of there and get the house.
You said very nice, thank you.
I did. I'm trying to see how
Because that ain't what I say.
I know it's
By
not.
that time, I'm being real sweet. But when I get my hands on him, he knows.
He just balls up with a sad face. He's done.
Gloves are off, huh?
Yep. He gets put in the house. He goes to his bed. And he don't talk to me until 4 o'clock in the morning. He go outside with me to have coffee. He better not talk to me. He done made me run around 15 minutes in my robe, got a hot flash,
Now, woke
got to go back
everybody
in,
neighborhood
brush my teeth. Yeah. It's getting to him.
Oh my gosh.
But the skunk would have been funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I chased the skunk with my, well, I can't say that word. It's long. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I don't think I'm supposed to do that on their channel. It's got 2 twos in it.
Ah, gotcha.
One of those things. In my road, chasing a skunk.
Yeah, that was when we had 2 pet coons. And when we opened the door, you could smell the skunk. The 2 coons run up in the house and went and hid. And then she goes outside, so I just locked the door behind her. And me and the coon, everybody just stay in the house. I said, ain't no way I'm getting
Oh
straight.
my Lord.
Mm.
Yeah, let me tell y'all. Ethel, now she was the first one in. Like when you open the back door, the hallway bathroom was at the back door. So when you come through the back door, you could just keep on going straight and you go into the bathroom. When that door got open, Ethel come running. She went to the bathroom, jumped in the bathtub, and was peeking around the shower curtain. That was my coon. Well, Lucy, I don't remember where she went. She ran somewhere. I don't remember where she went.
She went on the couch.
She went on the couch. And then so I said, I got this. And I go out the door, and the next thing I hear is, click. I said, I know his ass ain't done locked me out the house. He did. He said he didn't want to. I said, I wasn't going to bring the skunk in and spray it.
She messed around, let that skunk up in there, they'll all be stinking. I let her stay out there for a little while, then I go out there and wash her down.
Yep.
Okay, and we have another caller on the phone here, so we're going to let him in here. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Hi, this is Misty with Mama G's Texas Kitchen.
Misty, how are
Hi,
you?
Misty. Good. I just wanted to call and wish Lippy a wonderful, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And just say, Lippy, I want to be a Marco friend.
Here we go with the Marco again.
Yeah, get with Sherry.
Just rub it in.
Put you on there.
I guess I'm the agent.
Y'all know she's busy marking with me, right?
Yes.
I'm like so jealous because it's like I've said forever. It's like I want to mark her with Whippy.
I used to, and then I didn't know where she went.
I'm marking with Whippy almost every day. I'm jealous. I mark her with Anna. I mark her with Teresa. Everyone's like, I didn't mark her with Teresa Stringfield. Teresa, Marco me. Sherry, Big Bear, a lot of people, but it's like, I want to Marco with Whippy. Well, I have Stringfield, and I have Anna from Lindsay's Garden, and I have Nathan from Samson's Farm, and the Broussards from the Broussard Homestead, and I have you. Yeah? I don't have either one of you young ladies on my Marco. You should. I know, right? I know. It's some messages with phone numbers. Message me. I will Marco with anybody. My husband's like, oh great, you don't go to bed as Mel. It's funny because he'll tell me, it's like, would you please put the Marco down? And I'm friends with a lot of people on the East Coast. So, you know, we're Central Time, so our Marco will start dinging at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, well, like, you know. So?
Mute the Marco.
And then when I'm ready for bed,
I'll be honest with you, I don't even know how I even got. I got Sherry and Brenda and Anna, and I got Sarah from Overlook Valley, and I think that's all I got, but I haven't got a clue on how I got them on there.
I'm like you, I wouldn't know. Now, see, I don't like just pick it up. I don't call nobody. I'll talk to Rachel. But the main reason I got Marco was my grandson, Cameron. He got it on his iPad. And let me tell y'all what, he'll Marco the fool out of us. Mama, I'm ready for you to pick me up. Mama, I need you to... Boy, he done got that Marco down pat. But he likes to change his voice, and he speeds himself up, and he does... I don't know what he does. But he makes that Marco go crazy. And then he puts words on the Marco. I ain't figured out how you put words on Marco. He was here that night. I was on there and I had to go. Never mind where I had to go, but I had him help me put the words in there because I didn't want to take the phone to the bathroom.
Wait a minute. You can put words on Marco?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, yeah. You can even
I had no idea. I mean... there's all that funny things that you can do, but I didn't know you could put words on there.
We're going to have Sherry do a class on that next week.
I'll give you a class. Yeah, I'll give you a class on that later, Red.
Thank you.
I can class on that too.
Well, the thing I like
that habit of just going on Messenger and calling people and talking face to face.
Well, the thing I like about Marco is I'm dyslexic, and the fact that text to speech, you know, speech to text, dyslexic, that, you know, it doesn't always work well, like, you know, and it says weird things when I try to speak to my phone, where you can't screw that right, and you don't screw it up in Marco. It says exactly what I want it to say. So I absolutely love Marco.
Yep.
Oh, Misty.
Sounds like a Tuesday text, Lisa says.
You can call people. There's a little phone up in the top, kind of toward the left, or no, right side.
It's a
you can call them, and when you call them, you push the little camera, and you'll be live talking back and forth to each other.
Yep, you can do that too.
Oh yeah, that's what Wanda does to me, and Miranda too. Yeah. I ain't never done it. I can't even find the hang up button. But yeah, I talked to Wanda and
Brenda. Well, Brenda and I talk a lot is to Messenger, but then sometimes I ain't quite figured out how to turn the camera on so I can see her and see myself, and I can
Lippy, you're lucky. You can find the turn off button on your computer after your live stream.
No, but it does. Oh yeah, the red button. I done figured it out. if you go and you find that little bitty red circle in that far corner, it's hard as hell to find. But if you click it one time, then the big red button comes up and then I'm good to go. But I had hell trying to find that little thing up there. You gotta go where the mouse ain't supposed to go and drag it down and
She said I ain't found it 100%.
yeah, I ain't found it 100%, but I'm about 90% there. But the Facebook thing, Wanda calls me and Wanda hangs up for me because she'll say it's right there, and I'm thinking, there ain't a damn thing there. It's nothing and all. So Wanda calls and Wanda hangs up for me.
Well, I don't read what you sell on my contacts and my phone list. But if you ask me how I got that number, I ain't got a clue.
I haven't talked to Jareth in a while.
I don't know how I got her number.
She's not on here tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised also.
Who?
Jaretha.
I figure they probably.
I was wondering where the hell Jaretha was.
She probably catching hogs.
I'm guessing they're in bed early or something.
Catching Z.
Message Todd.
You think it's the one they've hit her, maybe knocked out her power or something?
Well, now they've been having a lot of power problems. I don't know what's going on. But before the tropical storm and now, because I checked on it through text message, and she said the wind is barely blowing, they lose power. And then it come back on, then they'll lose it again. I don't know. They're having technical difficulty with the power down there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I've noticed that. You mentioned that on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they do live in the boonies. You know that.
Yeah, you do.
You can't find daylight to them. I can tell you that. SOS will barely find them.
Yep. We get there and 2 hours later, bye, we're going to the races. What? Where? Who? They don't get home till what, 2 a.m.?
Something like that. I'll sleep.
Well, we didn't know where we was going. It took us about 2 hours to find it.
I think we were allowed to go to bed at what, 1:30?
1:30. I got down. I said, damn it, Jaretha, you need to go to sleep. I'm tired. And I'm in her house, but she had to go to bed. I'm tired.
And we were watching leftover LSU games.
Oh, sweet Jesus, was she done seen it 14 times. She could tell you every play by play. Mm-hmm.
They definitely love their LSU.
Oh, you have no idea.
You ain't got. I was traumatized. I had to go see a therapist. The whole room, the bedroom is LSU.
They stayed in the bedroom.
LSU everywhere.
At least we had the camper to go to.
Right.
I kept thinking it was going to turn purple some night.
Yeah.
and then watching Lippy trying to use the oven to make her biscuits. I mean, watching her make these biscuits was amazing.
They were good too.
Oh yeah, I was just like, they came out layered. It's like, holy moly! But to get the oven started and then it to work correctly, oh my Lord!
Daryl was on the floor, y'all. We couldn't get. Daryl said, "Let me check." By this time, I'm at one corner, Sherry at the other corner. Mr. Daryl is in the oven with his head. We tried
to get
the oven to work, and then Todd comes in.
I had hair when I got there.
Nobody had a camera.
Like the oven.
He walks over there and he goes, "But you just gotta jiggle it."
And see, this is why I hate so bad that the shindig was canceled, because this is what I wanted, was to hang out with all you guys and just laugh my ever-loving butt off that entire weekend, because I knew how good it was going to be.
And then,
you know, with no cameras rolling, us not have to be creators, just sit and just be us, because I knew it was going to be good.
Yep. And then Lippy, when you were going into the China Hutch to get something, and I said, "There's no door to open."
Yeah. I'm telling you, the whole time I'm looking at this hutch, I'm thinking, I need to figure out what she's doing to clean these. I thought I could keep some windows clean, but this heifer goddamn pat.
And I'm sitting there watching, and I'm dying.
And we have another caller.
when Sherry put her hand through it, y'all, I was so damn embarrassed. I thought that whole time it was glass, and I got my nose up against it. Ain't nothing between me and the china but air. I said, Lord have mercy.
Okay, we have another caller, so let me get him in here. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please? You're on the line with Lippy, Mama Z, Garden for Cheap, Kiss My Grass Acres, and Duncan 1900. Hello?
Hello, where does After Homesteading?
Oh, is that Paul?
Paul?
Paul! Yes.
Hello.
Good evening to everybody. Miss Lippy and your husband, Buddy, I'm not sure what your name is. Sorry for that. I want to say congratulations to both of you on your birthday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Y'all, this is Dutch. This is my man. Thank you. I thank everybody, but Mr. Dutch, you just made my birthday, sir.
So glad to have you in here tonight.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I had the possibility to go earlier away from work, so then I had something on, okay, we're gonna make a big party.
That's right.
That's right.
We even go overseas for this one.
Wow. Yeah, see me, Paul, but I got a huge grin on my face. I love your voice.
He's an awesome man. And I got to make his live yesterday, day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Finally got to make the live.
Yes.
And
with his little kitten?
I was having dinner.
Yeah.
No, it was Friday. It wasn't a Dutch, it was Friday.
Yes.
And I had to get off because somehow I done opened up 3 lives on my own. So I had technical difficulties again. And he forgave me, and then I got back on his live, and all was well. But I truly respect you, sir.
You're welcome, no problem. But I'm not gonna stay too long because for calling from here to you guys is not really cheap. So I'm gonna stay and keep it short. And I hope you still have a great day. And I see you on the next live.
See you on the next one.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. You have a
Good night, Paul.
You're welcome.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
How cool is that, y'all?
That was really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was really cool. Well, I'm going to hop off as well. I promised my husband that he had muted the TV for me, so, but
Well, you
I love you,
happy birthday and joining our party.
Talk to you later, Misty.
Bye-bye, Misty.
Good night, Misty.
Later, Misty.
And there's
What does that noise mean?
that they hung up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I keep hearing noises and I'm thinking it's on this thing, but it ain't.
No, that's when an angel floats into the room.
No, that's a bell. Don't you watch Christmas Story or whatever that Christmas story is?
That's what's supposed to be. It's a bell announcement.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what movie is that? Because right now, yeah.
Miracle?
No, that's Santa Claus, Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, it's a Christmas movie, ain't it?
No.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
But that's not the name of it.
Wonderful Life?
A Wonderful Life. Yeah.
It may be a Wonderful Life.
Because a Christmas story is yeah, Christmas story is when you might shoot your eye out.
Yeah, you'll shoot your eye out with that, kid.
That was my boy's favorite show. Oh God, I hate it.
I'm actually surprised I've guessed that because I've never even watched that movie.
Oh gosh, which one? Christmas Story or Wonderful Life?
A Wonderful Life.
Oh, I love that's one of my every Christmas season I watch that one.
Wait a minute, what's
Have
this?
y'all ever seen Blast from the Past? That's my all-time favorite movie.
Wait a minute, what's being said here?
Sky, almost the same sound as my alarm when a door opens or closes.
My life and YouTube are like intersecting rabbit holes from Alice in Wonderland.
Isn't that what Sunday posted? Was that Sunday's post? Emma's?
Of Fishes and Loaves.
Oh, Carol. Okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Mr. Woolley, you never know where the conversation's going to lead you in here tonight.
No.
Hold on.
That's how you gotta get ready for Lippy on Friday nights. I told y'all it's my therapy night. I just gotta let it all out.
Yep. And Lippy, Paul is saying, hope to see you next year in 3D for your birthday.
Good deal.
In 3D. Oh, is that where you put the glasses on and you see things?
No.
Can I say, sweet baby Jesus? In person, Lippy, in person.
Oh, yes. I hope I get to meet you in person. Is that what you call 3D?
In this respect, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so I can use that when I say I want to meet somebody.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Yep.
See the things you can learn when you get out the closet and you like.
Just make sure you keep your pajamas on.
Ask the Google. You can learn all kinds of stuff. Mr. Paul.
Lippy, just be sure you keep your pajamas on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm always closed. You never know in emergency. You got to go.
I'll tell you what. As you already know, Daryl, you heard earlier, I made the bed today, right?
Yes.
I bring this up because there's big blanket, comforter, which is already way too much for me, all right? I just need a sheet, be good. But
not by the look we just got.
It don't matter if it's summertime or wintertime. She gonna have on pajamas and a robe and socks, and she gonna get under that blanket and comforter, and then she gonna have 3 more blankets on top of her. And I don't know how she gonna suffocate.
I got all this hair. You see, I got some good lungs. I exercise them.
Yeah, you do.
I be at the hospital. Instead of the machines, they give you and they go, to exercise the lungs.
Sweet baby.
I just talk to them. These people be taking deep breaths, hyperventilating. Tell me, shut the hell up.
They do that after you have a heart attack, so you get your lungs going.
I got one here at the house, and I practice with.
Oh, you do? Just to do it?
Just because I think it ought to help you, I guess. I don't know. But I just go in the bathroom when I do my toenails or something, and I'll suck on it a little bit and exercise my lungs, put it back up in the closet.
Oh,
it can't hurt you.
Buddy, I might go in there and look for that thing.
Never a dull moment, like I said.
What, you ain't supposed to talk about that stuff?
No, you're fine.
I'm trying to talk about it. I mean,
y'all know I'm going to tell it all. It's too damn hard to learn stories and stuff.
Now, Carol from A Fishes and Loaves Life said, that is the curse of us women, but you change the air conditioner 1 degree and we're sweating.
That's right. Now, we like it on 65. He does. It don't really bother me. He puts it on 65, but I got it like 95 with my covers. So as long as I can breathe cool air, I'm good.
I like it about 65, and I like the ceiling fan on.
Y'all ain't no ceiling
and
fan
the oscillating fan on.
Nope. He has his little fan by him, but I don't like no ceiling fan swarming around me. I'm claustrophobic.
Mr. Willie says you're up to 7 cuss words now.
Nah, when did I just say another one?
Last time you opened your mouth.
All the women talk about, being hot, and all. I didn't do that.
I didn't either.
I went from being, well, I don't know if normal is the correct term, but I went from being normal to freezing.
Normal / red. Nah, that doesn't compute.
Doesn't quite fit, huh?
Doesn't compute. See? Ceiling fans confuse the brain. There you go. Yeah, 65 does seem a little bit drastic, doesn't it, Jessica? Wow.
I'd be freezing at 65. I've got it set on 70, and I'm freezing after being outside sweating all day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, my grandson had to have a fan on 12 months out of the year.
Now that's only at nighttime. In the daytime, we keep it at 72. That's our temp, but now we stay outside. So when you come in, 72 is cool, it kind of get cold. So I just get a blanket. If I'm going to sit and rest or something, I just get a throw blanket. Now he don't, but I do. But I stay outside.
Yeah, we don't come in the house.
It was 73 on the thermometer in here, and I was freezing to death.
And well, in the wintertime, we have the fireplace. What's our temperature? I can't remember now. Our temperature in the winter is what? What we put the heat on? I don't remember.
We usually keep it on about 70.
68 to 70.
In the winter. Then we'll run the fireplace. And
yeah.
You get so hot you can't breathe. You have to open the door.
It gets really hot with the fireplace. I'm going to take one of these here in a minute because we got some sinuses from that. What is this anyway? You've been sucking on.
That's a cough drop.
Well, I ain't got no glasses on. Y'all, it's probably one of them nasty ones. Not the kind that I like. Oh, no, this is the cherry kind. Well, that's mine. You done stole my cherries.
Oh, we're not going there. Look at Buddy. He went red. Does he not look like he got a little bit more blush right there?
That ain't cherry.
That's hot.
That's cinnamon hot.
Oh, why the hell didn't you tell me that ain't cherry?
That's what you get for getting in my cough drop.
Well, it was red. I thought it was my.
They're mine. Hey, you said what's mine is yours. Here, get you some more.
Ain't no way. No, I don't wear your shit. That ain't no good.
Touche, buddy. Touche.
Oh my goodness. Buddy is beat red.
Well, they were red. I thought they was my cherries. Why don't you say, honey, that's cinnamon?
I couldn't get a word in because you were talking.
You could have said, you don't want that. But no, you let me put it in my mouth, and that's nasty.
Drink you some water. Cool it down.
Ugh.
Good.
No, it ain't good.
Wow.
It makes you know. You know when something's nasty and it makes your nose fold up? Ooh.
Go ahead, suck down that tear, that water. Just make it burn all the more.
I'm like, I ain't got no more water, and it's just disgusting.
Would you like me to get you some water, dear?
Oh no, I got some. My straw wasn't all the way down.
Oh.
Never mind.
Maybe you can take the lid off and drink it that way without the straw.
Maybe don't put your head under the faucet.
Allison is saying, get her some Fritos. A piece of bread.
Yeah.
See, but that's what I get. See, it's all really, I deserve that. Because I could see and I put my glass on and said, oh, it's my Luton. He's got my cherry. And no, he got his cinnamons. And I thought you was out of cinnamon.
I got 2 bags.
Oh.
Yeah, Carol says it's nasty, but here, try this.
You get those 2 bags of cinnamon coffee out sitting with the ladies in the closet.
You on back of my legs?
I got my own box.
Sure.
I don't want none of your legs. Keep your legs, I'll keep mine.
Don't cough drop.
No, I want you cough drop either.
Blaze and cherries.
You don't tell me to shut up.
Oh, can this conversation go south real fast?
What went south?
Yes.
You did.
What? Huh?
Most definitely.
I'm from the
I used to run the road that this conversation can travel down. It looks like
I know.
it's a lot of fun.
I'm trying real hard here, ladies. I'm really trying.
God,
Nothing, nothing, Miss Lippy. Nothing. You're cool. Oh, purple hair. See, my hair's too dark to dye it purple.
who got purple hair?
Purple hair.
Who got purple hair?
Diana.
Wasn't there a song named that, Purple Hair? Oh, that was no.
That's Purple Rain. That's Prince saying Purple Rain.
That was Purple Rain.
I know Purple Rain and Purple People Eater. That's about the only purple I know.
Purple Rain was better than him.
Oh, Lordy.
I can't remember, but Dad had a good belt. I can't even remember who she was. Now.
My hair's too dark to dye anything like that.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah. She may beat her all-time record tonight. What is Willie? Mr. Willie? What is her all-time record? I mean, I'm assuming you've kept count here.
It's 11.
Mr. Willie gonna tell.
Lisa Lee. Nobody's getting. We won't even discuss that, Lisa. I'll stop right there.
I ain't touching that, Lisa Lee. I promise you, I ain't gonna touch that.
Should have read that before I
After I said it, that's what I thought. And then I'm like, oop, wait a minute.
Lippy's trying to catch up reading.
I can't read. I ain't seen nobody.
Oh, that's right.
Joking 1900, two family. I see, there's, on the computer, it's just us and y'all and words.
Melissa, how are you? Oh, you're not allowed to dye your hair. Oh, because you work at a casino. Are they open yet? I know they don't open here till the 19th, right? Casinos.
You keep pushing them in front of me. I don't want them.
Hey, Tigger, how are you?
Go.
Well, I don't want none now.
You got that one, did you, Paul?
So what did Mr. Willie say? How bad I been?
He hasn't answered yet. He may be, 12. You're up to 12.
12.
Mr. Willie, you sure? You ain't confusing the other ladies on the live chat and Sherry and all the other women?
I could have swore it was 11, but.
Huh. Guess we'll all have to watch it again.
We don't need to keep count.
Sit here and watch it just to see how many cuss words Lippy has.
Trivia for everyone.
I don't realize I do that.
Allison is asking, Allison has a trivia. What is one of Lippy's favorite songs?
Wow.
There's so many. Pick one.
Yeah, I'm a music stupid idiot.
Ain't no one Elton John.
I don't know. Probably Beth Hart. And it would probably be what's the light? The title to the light. Beth Hart would be my probably artist. I'm trying to think of the title to that song. I can sing it in my head.
It went dead, didn't it?
Yep, it went dead. But it's Beth Hart. I like, my genre is more bluesy. I lean towards that, or old country, well, hell, I like all kinds of music, but really, to answer a trivia question, it'd have to be Beth Hart.
There's 13.
Oh, it's 13? Okay.
13 now.
What's 13? Oh, you can't say hell?
Well, hell, I don't see why not.
That word.
Hell, I don't see why not. See?
I think Sherry said
Blame Mr. Willie. He got me listening so close. I'm listening to that one certain word.
Oh, only 9 times so far, but now it's at least 10, right, Mr. Willie? She just did that.
Oh, her record is 12.
The record is 12. Okay, that's what I thought.
So she's not there yet.
Yeah, it's up to 9.
I am not gonna beat it, Mr. Willie. I won't beat it tonight, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, if you count the 9 times plus the other 2, she just recently said that'd be 11. She's got 2 more to beat her record.
Ruben, Southwest Texas, just sub to your channel. They are a great channel to sub to, Ruben. Awesome.
Well, thank you, Ruben.
Yeah, glad to have you in.
Yep. Allison says hell is just geographics.
See, that's right. Hell's geographics. Just, yeah. Yeah, Allison, thank you.
And Mama Z said it's not a bad word. It's in the Bible.
Well, I'm down. See?
Now, I'm not sure about that word, but
There's a few other words in that Bible, too.
Duct tape.
People think are cuss words.
Hey, does anybody else want to ask us something? Just throw it out there. I'll answer it.
Oh, now she's up to 10.
She loves trivia.
Yep. Well, you know I'm going to answer it.
Carol thinks that she would have thought a gangster rap from the 80s would have been somewhere in Libby's genre. I just don't see a gangster rap in Libby's genre.
No, but I tell you what, I can drive the hell out of that lawnmower when I got Elton John in my ears. Sure can. I don't know, he just makes me roll on the lawnmower.
I like Elton John.
I do too.
Here's the problem with that. You know, a lawnmower is made to cut grass at a certain speed, certain load. When the grass is about 6-7 inches thick, and you got Elton playing in your ears, and you can't hear the engine choking down, it's about to die, and you got your foot on the high step wide open, just singing Crocodile Rock. Lawnmower ain't got a chance.
I talk loud when I'm on the phone and stuff because my mind says, because my daddy was deaf, so we talk loud.
That's a good question.
I was singing to the earplugs and the whole neighborhood. I done serenaded them for 2 hours while I'm cutting.
Now, they can't hear it while she's cutting, but what's bad is after she parks the mower and gets off, she's still singing all the way across the yard at the same pitch and tone and volume level that she was singing on the lawn.
Okay, we have a question. Lisa Lee, how did the two of you meet?
I was working a concert. I was training some girls for a large band that came into town at the venue, and I was there to train these girls, and he walked in to see
I came in to sell vacuum cleaners.
You lying, you came in to go see the band because it's an old band that had been around, and I said, look, y'all, I'm going to show you how you ask someone what they want, because I was training. So I went over there and I said, sir, what can I get you to drink? And he said, a Coke. I said, a what? He said, a Coke. I said, you realize you're in a venue? Yes, ma'am. But I'm driving. I said, ooh, I like this fella. So I told the girls, I said, look, y'all, I done showed you how to y'all go take care of him. And I'm just going to take care of him because he just drinking Coke. Well, the next night was the second venue because there was a 2-night play. And he come in, and then it was just
on from there.
It was just magical.
Just magical. Wait, I need to put my feet up on the bottom of my chair here.
Pixie dust.
Pixie dust, is that what it was? Next question. If you only had one dish you had to eat the rest of your life, what would it be? She was quiet there for a minute, buddy. Fried chicken?
No.
Water. I was going to say water fried chicken because I remember you doing that.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Water fried chicken?
Oh yeah. She did a video. Yes, sir. And I think everybody said, "What? Water fried chicken?" Yeah.
Teresa at Stringfield, she did it. She tried it, and within 2 times she mastered it because you can do pork chops too like that. And that is one of their go-to meals now, and it thrills me.
Oh, it's some kind of fine. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yep.
Lisa wants to know if you were a roadie, Lippy.
Well,
look at the smile on her face.
Yeah. How do you say that?
A roadie.
Roadie. What the hell is a roadie? I thought she asked me, did we have a rodeo?
Did you follow the bands around?
Roadie.
Oh, hell no.
Like a fan girl. Okay. Okay.
Now, they had, when they would come in on tour, I served them, you know, whatever they needed, their food, their drinks, whatever, and in with the security, and that's how I met the band.
Teresa's asking if you ever made chili verde.
No.
No chili verde.
I think that's Mexican.
Mr. Willie, I bet she could. Mr. Willie said you can probably outcast Samuel I. Jackson, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock combined.
Oh, no, they use some bad words.
Oh, they do. I remember Eddie Murphy back in the day. Yep.
They use bad words, like, they didn't use the shit, damn, and hell. That's my 3 words.
3 more than Mr. Willie's list.
Mr. Willie was talking in conversation.
Hang up. We'll take 2 dogs out.
Okie doke, Miss Brenda.
Chat in a few.
Okie doke, Miss Brenda.
Bye, Brenda.
See you in the chat.
Bye, Brenda. Good night. Bye, Brenda.
Water fried chicken. I'm going to get the link right here, and I'm going to post it for everybody.
And that was one of my first videos when I didn't know how to set the camera and what to do. I kind of need to do a remake. Now that I got me one of them little stands to hold the phone on instead of books.
There you go, Red. There's the link. I want to try it. I haven't yet. I think maybe this week my granddaughter's going to be here. We may just try it. Mr. Willie says, ding, ding, ding. You're at 14. You broke the record.
Oops.
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to smile or cry. You weren't supposed to hold the past 3.
Well, happy birthday, Lippy. You broke the record.
Here's another good question.
What is one of your favorite birthday memories over the years between you and Buddy?
That's an easy one.
Something you can say to everybody.
Yeah. This has to be
G-rated.
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 Well, I don't know. The conversation earlier wasn't.
It could be G-rated.
Well, it could be PG-rated.
Oh, well, the birthday that comes to my mind, I don't know about his, was when the first time I got to go eat sweet potato French fries with this special dip, and we went to this antique store, and I got me some antiques for $5.
And that's where we went every year until this year, because I offered, and she was like, no, I don't want to go.
I thought, did she start this off with French fries?
Sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
And now we're going to antique stores.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, Mr. Willie's going to start counting for you too.
I guess.
That's what was special, and that's what comes to mind.
Yeah, Jessica, I think she did pass G-rated.
And I'm being so good tonight.
I know, so am I. I can just see the 2 of us chatting at 2 a.m. It's like, Red, would you please go to sleep? But I can't. My mind's working.
All I gotta do is mention one word. Shark.
What'd she say? Dog.
Shark. S-H-A-R-K.
Did you put a link out there or something?
Yes, for the water chicken.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I told Sherry today that although people are flocking to beaches, I like beaches. I ain't going in no water. I mean, you got to have a handicapped wheelchair to get down there. Well, what if I have to, like, pee? So, I ain't going down that water. I said, I ain't going to pee. I am not going down there for a shark to bite me because I didn't pee on his house.
Well, if you get stung by a jellyfish, just pee. Have somebody pee on you. On where the jellyfish stung you, it takes sting right out.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing I'll do. Excuse me, sir, can you pee on my leg? My thigh? Yeah.
Are you kidding? If a jellyfish stung me, I'd probably pee on myself.
As long as jellyfish got you.
Yeah, as long as it's where the jellyfish bit you, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Well, that didn't work for that one guy.
No, that's what killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, he peed on himself and he died?
The jellyfish bit him. The Australian guy.
Yes, yeah, the jellyfish stung him and he died.
Oh, you're talking about
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, he couldn't find anybody to pee on him.
Yeah, he didn't know that trick.
Stingray.
Oh, was that a stingray?
Stingray, not a
That was a
jellyfish.
stingray.
See what I know?
They stabbed him in the chest.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all confused me there for a minute. I was thinking, damn, I didn't know Pete could kill somebody.
Lippy, you broke the counter. You broke Mr. Willie's counter.
Mr. Willie! He's gonna be all over me tomorrow. I'm telling you, if I put a video out, he's gonna get all over me.
Well, back to Rootstead.
Back to Rootstead. I don't think we even want to go there.
I guess you just get pissed off, that's all.
God. Lord.
I would say it'd be better to be pissed off than pissed on than when jellyfish stings you. I don't think that's true.
You'll take anybody's pee.
God. Oh, Lordy.
Do you get your choice between iced pea or sweet pea?
Whatever flavor floats your boat.
Yep. Whatever your taste is, me, I just
God.
straight pee. It just don't matter.
Real fast.
A fish is a loaf said the sharks don't come for pee, you're safe. The problem is, if somebody peed on my house, I'd probably try to bite them too.
I'll remember that in August. Homesteader's gone wild. Mr. Willie says Homesteader's gone wild.
I thought it was gonna be what did I call this? Let's party like rock stars.
Well, we're there.
I can make signs people won't hang around their neck. Don't pee on me. Allison's telling you, Lippy, that she has a huge antique cast iron kettle for you next time I see you cook that jambalaya in.
Really?
And Allison has some awesome cast iron. I know this. I have some.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wow. Y'all, that was so much fun. I'm not a shy person.
Really?
But, when you cooking for a crowd and people you never met, and it can get overwhelming, But I got in my zone, and people was talking to me, talking with me, not at me, and I got my groove on, and I'm gonna tell you what, y'all. Seeing how we had problems with the grill, and we had problems with this, and I'm gonna tell you what, when Mike came through with that burner, everything like the world opened up, jambalaya got to cooking, and I will say, it was out of this world, wasn't it?
It was good.
Sure was. And if none of this would have happened without the homesteaders, because we were battling different fires and the wind's blowing, and he said, I thought about maybe somebody might want a cooker. This man had a cooker sitting in his truck. And just, here you go, hooked it up, and we rocked it. It was really amazing, y'all.
It's about 10 gallons, she says. That's a big pot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 10-gallon.
What pot did I have?
10-gallon pot.
Is that what I had?
Yeah.
That's what she has.
That was a big pot, but what was it?
Yeah, but that's about maybe 3 gallon.
Oh, I only had a 3-gallon pot.
Yeah, a 10-gallon. Just picture 2 5-gallon gas cans.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That thing's, I could put Buddy in there.
I don't know about all that. It has probably a 55 gallon for me in it.
You talk about cook some food. That feeds like, I don't know, 400 people.
Buddy should have to cook you down a little bit at a time.
Right. Speaking of cooking some food,
Yeah.
you know, I don't dream a whole lot, but I had a dream.
Uh-oh. I done fed you your biscuits and gravy and...
I know, but I had another dream since then. But I haven't slept since then.
What you dream?
Roast rice and gravy. And I mean, I was literally...
So I guess it's 12:01.
Here's what happened.
What?
Was I...
Okay.
Because I literally, you know how you wake up in your dreams?
No, I don't dream, but okay.
I was dreaming. And all of a sudden, I'm going for the roast rice and gravy. And I wake up with my hand right here. I got fork hand. But there ain't no fork and ain't no roast rice and gravy.
Honest man, I'm telling you. It was when did I cook? Yes, day before. You had Sunday. Remember I told you I was taking Sunday and Monday off. Saturday, he had his biscuits and gravy. Then I cooked some collard greens, fried squash, some cornbread. What was the meat? I didn't forget. Oh, fried pork chops, pickled okra. A good, wholesome meal.
Hey.
Good.
And then I'm going to be off Sunday and Monday. That's what I said. Well, yesterday I cooked breakfast. And that was it. And we had pasta salad. But you see, I get one day off, and he already dreaming of roast rice and gravy. By the time the morning comes, he going to have 5 dreams with 5 different things. And birthday's over. I got to get in the kitchen and cook tomorrow.
Yeah, I took food down tonight.
It was good, too. Mm-hmm. I had 2 big old leeks.
There you go.
That's my supper.
Hey, I'm going to jump off of here and let y'all keep going, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
right,
We won't be on much longer anyway. I got to let the dog out and go get Willie in and take a shower. And I'm hungry for some little snack. I don't know what I want, but
Probably
Little Debbie.
a bag of Lay's.
you're probably right.
Probably right.
That's usually my go-to. And I didn't get my pickle today with my Lay's,
Well, you
but
get
it's
your
too late
Lay's.
for the pickle. I wish I had some fruit, but I'm out of fruit. That's my go-to. I like to eat some fruit.
Well, that reminds me, I have strawberries to eat.
I'm allergic to strawberries.
I'm a hop off here myself, Buddy and Lippy.
I know
I want to
you're
say I love you
strawberries.
both. I really do. I love you both. And once again, I wish you both a happy birthday and a happy anniversary.
Thank
you so much.
Take care, Red.
Talk to y'all later.
Chat with you later, kiddo.
We got a good group of people. Y'all know that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And Allison said that cast iron probably takes about 2 men to move it.
Whoa. You know what I'll do with that? I'll have you build me a stand, and it's going to be a decoration sitting in my kitchen. My new kitchen.
Decoration? There'll be some decorated food up in there.
How the hell am I going to pick the pot if I don't even think I own the stove? Everybody on the stove
With something that size, you only have to cook once a month.
Yeah, rolling.
You only have to cook once a month with that.
You know, that's one thing I'll miss with the fireplace here, which if we get one with the fireplace, he'll have to build me a swing arm. But y'all, there ain't nothing no better than putting a pot, a soup, stew, beans on a swing arm, push it up over that fire rolling in that fireplace you talking about, and that you're warming the house and you're cooking a meal. Serve 2 purposes.
Good old slow summer going.
You can't beat that.
Mr. Willie's saying that Buddy should get anything he wants because Lippy's always working you to death.
Now then, thank you, Mr. Willie.
There he goes again. You know what, Mr. Willie? I'm sending his butt fishing tomorrow to get out of my hair because you've been getting on to me about
I
it.
am thinking about going fishing.
So I think I'm going to tell him, you need to go fishing. Does that make up for my swear jars?
No. I doubt it. seriously, Daddy.
Oh, Allison's got a swing arm too.
Isn't it nice? I wish a lot of people, if they had a fireplace and they was able to get one in there or build one, Buddy built ours. To me, it's comfort, it's smart, it's saving on power. You already got the wood going anyway. You know, if you're not fortunate enough to have what's the kind of heater that you want? A hot stove.
Talking about a wood stove.
Yeah, I call them a hot stove, but they're a wood stove. That's what Buddy wants at our new place.
Have you found anything yet?
That'd be a negative.
That's what I thought, but I thought I'd ask.
We look every day, all day. We travel. We traveled yesterday for 3 hours, y'all. It's rough. It's rough.
It was a negative adventure when we got to where we was headed.
Yeah.
The pictures are
very deceiving.
Yeah. There's a lot of photoshopping and maybe pictures from 4 years ago or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. Well, there's a house up the street from us that they put up a for sale sign, I think it was 2-3 weeks ago. We were driving by it the other day, and I thought, well, I'm going to check this out. So I went onto the website for the realtor, and I typed in the road, and I found it. And the inside is, I mean, absolutely gorgeous.
At least the pictures are.
Yeah, the pictures are wood floors, and the rooms are humongous, and it was just beautiful.
They probably cut it out of Better Homes and Gardens.
Not quite 2 acres, but it's right on a main highway. And they want $266,000. This is not the neighborhood for a $266,000 home. I'll send you a link. It's like, no, I don't see that happening.
See, we found a few, and as soon as they hit the market, by the time we make our connection to go see it, it already is on a contract. They're going like this. The one that's been there 177 days and longer, they're coming down in price. So I said, okay, let's go see. The pictures are not bad. The description's not bad. I know why they've been on the market a year.
Yeah.
Because they lied. And that's what I said. I told one of them, I said, I tell you what, I need to learn how to Photoshop a picture like you because you just lied. I did. I'm driving an hour and a half for a lie. You talk about upset. That, you know, that's just wrong. But, you know,
yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
But our house will get started on at the end of the week. So things are looking up.
Well,
that's what they said. We got the check. We finally got the check in the mail, so we can start on the repairs. They're gonna do the roof and then the wall, and then everything else will go from there.
Yeah. Buddy, Mr. Willie says if you had a swear jar for every time Lippy had cuss words, you have a new boat and a new truck and a workshop.
You're correct, Mr. Willie. I could probably put gas in it for a couple of years too.
Oh, no.
No doubt about it.
You know what I told him one time? I said, you sure you ain't been talking to my daddy, Mr. Willie? You know, my daddy, he's passed on. I said, you sure my daddy ain't made contact with you and tell you, look, you need to keep her in check? And he just died, and he said, no, your daddy ain't been in contact with me. I said, because you sound just like my daddy. I mean to tell you what, get on me just like my daddy did. But I wouldn't trade Mr. Willie for the world.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps me smiling.
I can see that. And I know he does on Friday nights, too.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, Robin. I bet the new place will show up right after Buddy finds a really great job nearby the homestead. Yeah. Could be.
Well, we're venturing into something different. Buddy's worked many years, provided a good life. He stayed on the road, taking care of, you know, us, the grandbabies, the daughter, and Buddy is looking, that's what our new homestead's going to be. We're going to incorporate a business, and Buddy's going to get, you won't know till you try, but Buddy's going to go into business for himself.
Good for you, Buddy.
Set time.
Yeah.
When you get a pink slip handed to you after 20 years and you had no knowledge and you started from bottom up and went to college, you went all the schoolings, and that'll put a bitter taste in your mouth, and you say, you know what, let's at least try. You'll never know till you try.
Right. That was him. That was him. He went into work. I'm standing at the kitchen sink washing dishes, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going, why is he pulling in the driveway? It's only 10 a.m. Yep. When we went into his work on Friday to check out the insurance or whatever it was, they informed him, you get retirement insurance. I said, oh. So they forced him into early retirement. They wouldn't say that, but that's what they did. Because they could pay the new guys less money for what he was making.
Yeah, they like to trim that fat.
That's what we call it. They trim the fat.
Exactly.
So we're gonna do another. We're gonna try it our way on his rules.
Good for you.
And I'm proud of him because I know that he's a great man. He's a great provider, and I support him 150%.
Mm-hmm. He'll do well, no matter what it is.
It'll all work out.
Yes, it will.
I got me a good one, so it's gonna be good.
Yep, I heard that. Well, dear, it's 11:20 our time, 10:20 their time.
Really?
Yeah, we've been on.
I wonder why I was getting so tired.
We've been on 2.5 hours, dear.
The whole time.
Yep. 2.5 hours.
Yep, and it's been a wonderful evening.
Yeah, because we still have 42.
We thoroughly enjoyed it. Enjoyed talking with everybody in here.
And I can't see who's in here, but thank y'all for joining the party. We love you, and this has been fun. I can't see who I'm talking to, but y'all can see me.
Oh, we made a night of it. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
You're right, Francine, but Buddy is talented, and he will do well. Exactly. I have no doubt in my mind. Buddy's new business is earplugs for husbands.
There you go.
Now you know who said that. Paul, it's only 5:20 there? Oh, come on.
Guess what? I'm going to be the office manager.
Oh, no, there's a scary thought.
Because I did CPA. In case y'all don't know, for oil and gas and generator, I was accounts payable and receivable and did CPA.
That's when I had to keep her running errands.
Yeah. But now I got to put it all into a computer. That's where the little hang-up's going to come in. But it's going to be all right.
Now, see, that's Riot Cell, with typing in the computers and all that.
Yeah, I can do Windows and Excel. This thing, what I got, this thing here,
Mac.
Yes. Woo, that sucker will not come nowhere near me. I got a desk computer. That's what's going to be used. I don't know about this Mac thing now.
What did Daryl tell you all those months ago?
Yeah, but it's $250.
I understand. You get what you pay for.
It was brand new in the box because Grandpa couldn't figure it out. That should have been my signal. Him and I on the same wavelength. What the hell was I thinking? Well, if he can't, Libby, you sure can't. But that didn't compute. What computed was that $250 in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, computed all right. See what I can do with it. Not a damn thing.
Oh, Macs are for eating.
Okay.
Said Mac for eating.
Macs are for eating.
I said Mac is eating. I thought Mac was on here eating. I didn't know what she said.
Macintosh. Apples.
Well, it's been quite the evening.
It was.
I want to make sure that we thank all of our moderators out there who've done a wonderful job here this evening.
Yes, no doubt.
Thank y'all for taking care of everybody, y'all.
Lippy, Mr. Willie says to be an office manager, you can't cuss people out. Just letting you know.
Oh, yeah, I won't have no employees. It just be me.
Lippy, buddy, anything any last famous words here this evening?
We love each and everybody out there, and had a wonderful, wonderful night. And All I can say is God bless each
And I got something to say.
Say it.
Imagine that.
Keep it real.
Is that it?
I think that pretty well sums it up.
That little short thing? That little short phrase?
That little
Short.
means a whole lot. Keep it real.
Well,
Keep it simple.
I am so happy that we could help celebrate your birthday today.
I am just ecstatic, y'all. Y'all just gave me an awesome gift.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah, I feel the love, and I truly, truly appreciate it.
Oh, we even have our Canadian friends in here with us.
Yeah, they just got here.
Oh. All righty. Well, I want to thank everybody, our moderators, our channel members. If you'd like to become a member of Smudge's Peoples, just click that join button down below.
And get goodies in the mail.
And we try to give back something every month here. So, and just remember, and just
Lord knows what he's going to come up with now.
okay. Well, because of the time of year, just remember, you never go kick a cow turd on a hot day. Everybody, have a good evening. Take care.